Well, all right now, everybody, I got a good show for you today. We're going to be splitting some wood. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, but more importantly, just come watch some damn videos. It's what I need more than subscribing. So anyways, I got a bunch of wood, and it needs to be split. You can see some of it down here. I've already got this stuff bucked up and noodled down. There's a bunch more behind me. Quite a bit of splitting I got to do. I got a couple hours of just splitting to do, and they brought in a whole bunch of wood, so there's tons of work, but it's a beautiful day to be out here splitting wood. Well, hold on a second here. I got a phone call. Hello? Yes, the wood chips. I got those ready for you. Well, I sent you a text message. Did you not get my text? Hold on, I got it right here. Your wood chips will be delivered Thursday, and I also have some good weed if you were looking. Oh, the police? Well, now, I think it was supposed to say wood. That was some good wood. Autocorrect must have done that. Okay. Thanks anyways. Well, all right now, sorry about that. Anyways, so that's what we're doing here today. We got some good wood, and I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff split up. Need to get it drying for the winter here. So stay tuned. When you come back, we're going to be doing some splitting on this wood. It's maple, and there's some pecan, and what else was there? Oh, a little bit of mulberry over there. But everything you're going to see in the video today will probably be the maple and pecan wood. So we'll be right back with you in 2 seconds. All right, now I got that wood all split up, and I got about 15 more rounds over here, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. You can see what the pile looks like now, and boy, that maple sure does split easier than the pecan. You can see that stringy pecan down there on the bottom, and that maple, that soft maple, just pops right open. So that's what we're looking like now. I'll probably fill in this little area over here, pile it on top there. I got a lot of wood to split, so I'm gonna get on all that. I'll show you guys the pile when we're done, see how much wood that is, but I gotta get to work. That's probably 2 hours of work right there. I'm gonna have to noodle that stuff down and split it. So here we go. I'll see you in just a minute and show you how much wood we got made. Alright, I thought I'd record a little noodling. I'm going to get back to splitting this wood. We'll check in when I'm done. You can see the pile there behind me. We're just about done with this video with these rounds. Alright everybody, there's that pile of wood. I moved that other pallet that was in the weeds right here back over here because it's falling apart, and every time I step on it, it breaks, but it's good to stack some wood. So I got a pretty good pile of some Palévovie Drive there, a little foon, and I don't know how much it is. It feels like it was about 2 ricks of wood. I was out here for quite some time, but I got all this area cleaned up over here, which is good. Sometime I'd like to move all that oak out of the damn way. I don't know when I'll get around to that. There's so much work to be done. I got all this cherry over here that I was showing you the other video a few videos ago. So that'll be coming up in the next video, working on all that cherry. I got to get that going before this oak. That cherry will be dry by Thanksgiving probably. And I need to do something about all these weeds. I mean, they are really tall right there, so I'm gonna have to get in there and trim those back. There's ticks in all that stuff. Every time I go in there, I get ticks on me, so I'm gonna have to try to weed eat that again or something. It's so thick it breaks the weed eater string off, the old string trimmer line breaks it off. So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good day. We'll see you next time. I'm gonna be doing some cherry wood.